What's up, YouTube? Capital G here. So it looks like the 2013 March OCG ban list has officially been announced. It's on Shriek. It's on Yu-Gi-Oh! News. Suck it, Underworld 6667, because it came out on the 15th, not the 17th, like I told you it would. And you'd owe me $50 if you didn't pussy out. But anyways, alright, so there aren't any scans yet, which is just odd, because like people like to say, oh, it's not confirmed unless there's scans, but everybody's confirming it, so whatever. Alright, so forbidden cards. Sangan and Windup Carrier Zenmighty. Wow, I'm fucking shocked. The Zenmaity banning is absolutely shocking to me. We have our first banned Exceed. I thought it was going to be Daigusto Phoenix or Levier, but they went after Zenmighty. Zenmighty was not hit because of the power of the card itself. It's just because of how many cards it tutors, and the fact if you summon a rat, you're getting another Exceed. If you summon Magician, you have Shockmaster plays and all of that. I think that Konami just wanted to make a statement. This deck is fucking done, kids. And obviously they did. Sangan is well deserved. I mean, the card was just, it became way too easy to summon, way too prevalent when they made Tour Guide from the Underworld. They knew what they were doing. Konami clearly wants to continue to promote Xing, which is why they did not hit Tour Guide, because you can still play 2 Tour Guides in like a Night Assailant or some shit like that. And that's still a decent engine. But I mean, Sangan, it was time for you to go. Restricted cards. Windup Magician, 1 day apiece, Solemn Warning. They kept it really tight. I see the Windup Magician hit as like really, really unnecessary, because without Zenmighty, it's like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, that deck is so dead. So that was just overkill. But this is typical Konami fashion. They put Windups into the fucking dirt. 1 day apiece. Wow, I'm gonna have a link in annotation to my 1 day apiece It's Broken video, and everybody who told me I was stupid, because I told you this card was nothing but an OTK FTK tool and a card for burn, but everybody thought I was an idiot, so whatever. I just oh my goodness, 1 day apiece is such a fucking poorly designed card. Like, I'm running Chain Burn right now just to troll, and I'm like 1400 on didnt. I think I'm like 1475. The card has no practical purposes in the game other than in like Final Countdown and burn. Like, it's a terrible card. Solemn Warning, I absolutely hate this, and the reason is now you're just gonna get so much more aggressiveness out of the format. You know, they didn't put any power traps back to like 3 or 2 or anything like that. So now you still have 3 MSTs, you still have Heavy Storm, except now you only have 1 Solemn Warning to stop the aggressive plays. You know, I can tell you right now, I predict Forbidden Lance is going to just be the fucking nut. You know, you look at a deck like the Verse, and they've got the Infestation Virus on top of that, or Spellbooks who have the Spellbook of Wisdom. It's like, you know, if you're just going to rely on Torrential and Bottomless and Compulse, yeah, good luck with that when the Verse have Lances and they have Viruses, and every deck can just negate those, you know what I mean? I look at a deck like Insectors, and I'm just like, with 3 Call Haunteds, Monster Reborn, plus like the possibility of running Lances, like, how the fuck are you going to stop them outside of Effect Veiler? So I'm not crazy about Solemn Warning going to 1. Semi-restricted cards. Tsukuyomi, Thunder King Raiou, Advanced Ritual Art. Tsukuyomi has no effect on the game. That card could go to 50 for all I care. Thunder King Raiou, I think that this got restricted for the same reason Bottomless got semi-restricted. Basically, you know, we look at it as everybody's playing it, and that's pretty much the only reason why we semi-limited. It's not because of the card's abilities per se, it's just the fact that everybody wants to run 3 of it, so here, you can't run 3 of it anymore. Advanced Ritual Art. Okay, this is kind of cool. You know what I mean? I was actually going to make a video about Herald of Perfection and like why the deck doesn't see any play. And, I mean, maybe this speeds it up. Raiou obviously hurts the deck a lot. Solemn Warning hurt the deck a lot. But now with those gone, it's like, okay. No longer restricted. Spore, Blackwing Kalut, Lumina, and Smoke Signal. Okay, so, like, it's funny because the troll list, the list that was fake, was right about Kalut and Lumina, and it's like Lightsworn are very viable under this list because you have 3 Luminas. They've basically gotten all their support back except Charge and Honest. I mean, Lightsworn's looking really, really fucking legit. Blackwing Kalut, I'm telling you right now, Blackwings are going the same exact way as Lightsworn. I'm not gonna say that they're gonna get all their support back, but I think that Konami is just slowly but surely giving them all their support back. Little by little, I think that Gale and Black Whirlwind is just a matter of time. Spore is, you know, like 1 Spore equals 3 Spore, so whatever. And then Smoke Signal, I'm glad that they stopped there, because if they would have did double Shien, that would have been fucking retarded, because that would have been one of the stupidest, dumb, troll-tastic things that Konami had ever done. So, this list is like, I don't know, it basically all it really did was tackle windups. I'm still a little frustrated that Solemn Warning is going to 1. It looks like we're going to have a fucking uber aggressive format. You know, I honestly didn't expect anything to happen to Dino Rabbit and Rabbit per se, because I don't really think that that deck is much of a problem. Like, do you understand how sick Dino Rabbit looks under this format? Fire Fists are obviously going to be really, really good. Mermail Atlantean look good. Vers are going to be absolutely killer, because once you get Ophelion on the field, it's like, how do you kill that card? Windups are obviously a dead deck. For other decks that I could see potentially rising, I think that Lightsworn's ability are going to be tied to just if people can get the deck to be consistent. You know, obviously Mako Rabbit, if the deck is still highly played, is going to hurt it. But, you know, I look at Lightsworn as a really, really legitimate deck. I also think that Chaos Dragons can be pretty good. So I want to know what you guys' opinions on this list. I don't really think that Konami solved any of the major issues other than windups, unless you believe that that was really the only major problem. I am really saddened by the fact that they didn't unban anything. I mean, come on, dude. You could have at least given us Sinister Serpent. And for anybody who went out in Baragoyo, don't play me. Blame Satoshi Kato. I told you guys. So, you know, yeah, I wasted $8.50, but hell, at least I didn't waste $30. Thank you guys for watching. As always, I'll talk to you later.